So, when I was a kid, my mom, brother, and I used to all sit on our brown couch with a melange of ice cream in each of our laps, and we would watch our favorite show,
Everyone wants it, but not everyone finds it. That's my job. Meet my millionaires!
Millionaire Matchmaker.
A lot of patience and an eye for the right chemistry. I make the perfect match.
Basically, this woman, Patty Stanger, she set up rich people on dates in hopes that they would find love. We all thought she was hilarious, blunt, and always unapologetically herself. So, last year, when I lived in a co-op in Vermont, I set up my 9 roommates with dates for each of them. I was finally living my $1,000,000 matchmaker dreams. Let me set the scene. It's Valentine's
Big
Day.
night.
I'm running around and texting all of these people I found on the street or in my classes, making sure they're not going to bail last minute.
Noah's getting ready.
I'm nervous and moving around and filming my roommates on my camcorder before their big moment.
Yeah, risotto. We got whatever.
And
this
then,
is.
as I walk into the hallway, I bump into someone I don't know. Her name is Anika, and she is here for me. My best friend set me up on a date too. Oh shit. I forgot I was also a part of this weird experiment too. I lost all sense of cool I thought I had in that moment. I instantly liked her. She had this sort of sparkle in her eye and a sort of endearing awkwardness. She seemed kind and she talked about her art, but in a way that wasn't so self-serious. I tried my best to make her laugh, cracking jokes as frequently as possible. I remember my face feeling red the whole night. Despite there being 18 other people in this small, over-decorated living room, all I saw was her. As the communal food started to get cold, she left. She got my phone number, and I let her borrow my winter hat for her walk back to the dorms in the snow. A few days went by, and she didn't reach out. I didn't think much of it, maybe that she was just playing coy and thinking about how she was going to ask me out again. But the days kept going by. I needed to know more about her. So I did what any young romantic does in the 21st century. I Googled her. She mentioned her dad working at our school. So I found what classes he taught and his email address and all of the schools he attended from 1991 to 2004. Another day went by, nothing. I found a YouTube video from 4 years ago with 29 views and no comments on it of her singing a song, dancing around, playing with her shadow. I found a video her brother made.
I have been a silver sword blade.
Another day, no word.
Have
I found local news coverage from when she was a teen where she was interviewed for building a tiny home.
putting this together?
Not yet, but I wouldn't be surprised if they do in the future.
Another day, nothing. I found her Spotify account. Interesting.
My favorite part.
I had a perfect image, delicate and kind, but a huge sparkling personality. The only problem was she still hadn't reached out. Finally, I get a text from her.
May! ! Hey, it's Anika. I forgot to get you your hat back to you when I saw you the other day. But I want you to know I have it in my backpack, awaiting a run-in with either you or Sam.
And, well, I go for it anyway.
Anika, hello. It's May. No worries at all about the hat. But actually, I was wondering if you have any interest. I would love to take you on a date. But totally no pressure at all if you're not interested or too busy or yeah. I guess those are really the two options. Just let me know. Either way, I hope you're having such a lovely Monday. Yeah, okay. Talk to you later.
I hope your Monday has been lovely too! Also, the hat was so wonderful on my walk home.
I had the warmest forehead of all the foreheads around! Exclamation point. Our date made my Valentine's Day so special, but I think a second date is
not going to be
The right thing for me. I'm sorry to say it because you were such a wonderful date and are clearly such a wonderful and full of life person. And for that I know you won't have trouble finding another! Exclamation point.
No dice. Rejected. I mean, I'm no Margot Robbie or Zendaya, but I'm a smooth talker. I pride myself on being a good date, and I remember wearing my favorite oversized men's striped t-shirt. I was looking good. I had no idea how I messed up, and that my imaginary future relationship with her was just that, imaginary. I messaged her back, no worries. It's been a year now, and I still don't have any answers from her. So I decided to give her a call.
What the freak is up?
So you're probably so, surprised by my
Yes.
call.
I am, but, happy surprise and welcome.
And then,
Welcome, yeah.
well, we got into it.
Total honesty. How soon into the date do you remember thinking, this is just a one-time thing?
I don't date, really. So I think I was probably already had the expectation that it was going to be a one. I probably already thought that. And so I'm sorry if that's shitty.
Were you physically attracted to me?
Yeah, of course. Of course. But I don't think that's ever enough on its own. You know what I mean? I feel like I have really high standards in a specific way, and the specific way is sense of humor, but it's not even having a good sense of humor. It's like, I think whenever I do end up with someone, they're going to be a big freak, in a perfect way. You know what I mean?
So there was no point in time when you 6 months later when you were like, oh man, I regret rejecting that girl May.
No.
Yeah, right on. Because I feel like
there was not a time.
period.
I haven't also been out with a girl since.
Oh
I
no.
don't think I have.
I scarred you so bad that that was the last time.
No.
If the date went so well and you were laughing, you probably would have gone on other dates with girls, no?
Maybe, but also it's okay if it's okay that it went like that. You know what I mean?
Totally.
I don't. In some ways, we probably could have fallen in love. You know what I mean? Because nothing went wrong. We could have kept going out to the point where it's wow, now we're so close, and now we love each other. But it's more just that I'm also happy not to, I guess.
So at the end of the day, Anika and I definitely aren't a match. But neither were any of the 9 dates I set my roommates up on. I guess I'm gonna have to leave Patty Stanger as the one performing the magic.